Hello, everybody. Welcome to Realist Sports Talk Podcast. I'm your host, Mark Hell Harper. It is Saturday, December 5th, and I'm with my good friend, Dameitrik Morris. Stupid Patterson. But anyways, before we get started, I heard you got a baby on the way. Congratulations, my guy.
Yeah, something simple, a little slight.
Yeah, my good friend. All right. This will be entertaining. It definitely will. Let's talk about it. And our first topic we're going to talk about is Tom Brady or Bruce Arians the problem. You want me to start or you me?
I ain't going to lie to you, bro. You go ahead because you ain't going to like what I say.
Oh, my gosh. I think it's Bruce Arians. First of all, it's just like, when has Tom Brady ever looked like this? He's second in the league in interceptions besides fucking... What's his face?
Oh, you talking about... is it Carson Wentz first?
Yeah, Carson Wentz is first. And, bro, it's just like, bro... They're still a playoff team, right?
True.
They're still a playoff... They're in the hunt right now. But it's just like... Usually, Brady is 1 or 2 seed... leading the Patriots to the playoffs. And it's just like, so all of a sudden, he goes to a new team, and it's different. They're in the fucking wild card, bro. They're in a fucking wild card, for crying out loud. And if we look at this, fucking, bro, Bruce Arians' fucking stats as a head coach, 63, 44, and 1. Made playoff. Okay, he did make the playoffs the first 3 seasons, right? But the last 3 seasons he's been a head coach, which it's mixed between the Cardinals and the Bucks. He's missed the playoffs his last 3 seasons as a head coach. He only has a 59% winning percentage. But I will give him this. His quarterbacks have been a little suspect in the past. Carson Palmer, Drew Stanton, Blaine Gabbert, Jameis Winston. So that's hard to work with, bro. I can't even front on that, but still, let's look at Brady. And we know he has the best coach of all time. We know he's been a product of the system, according to people. But 256 and 80. That is insane. 76% win percentage. What? Come on. When have the Patriots ever been on this fucking level with Tom Brady than the Bucks are now? Come on. They've never been like fucking 7-4 like they are right now. Come on, meat. All right. Let's see what you gotta say. What you think about it?
Well, you know me, honestly. I think Aaron Rodgers is that guy. Tom Brady, now, he's washed. I think he's washed. Me, honestly, I think he's washed. I mean, he's going to win games regardless just because he's that smart of a quarterback. And, I mean, he just knows he's been in the league too long, won too much, not to win. I said, but it's just, man, it's like I think he feel like he's washed. He got all the weapons in the world. Like any quarterback, like besides maybe the Chiefs, like there's no set of weapons you'd rather have than his. Maybe, all right, Chiefs maybe, than Pittsburgh maybe. I said, but like far as like weapons from top to bottom, running backs, wide receivers, I said Tom Brady got it all. You got Gronk. Yeah, I mean O.J. Howard got hurt. You still got Cameron Brate, another decent tight end. Very huge, nasty wide receivers, Chris Godwin and Mike Evans. You got 2 nice little. You got 2 mean slots. Scotty Miller, who came out of nowhere, I don't know where that guy came from. Ricky or whatever, I don't know where he's from, but he's doing his thing. You look at another Edelman or one of them. He just out of nowhere found him. Found him and breaking ankles out here catching all the balls. Then you got Antonio Brown for your other slot. And you tell me you got the second most picks in the league? And I'm supposed to believe that's Bill Belichick's fault because you ain't there no more?
You think? No. But do you think it's a fucking compilation of over talent? Like, when they didn't have Antonio Brown, they were flowing pretty well. They brought Antonio Brown in. Now they're trying to flow with the offense. And Scotty Miller was doing plenty good. There's no reason to bring Antonio Brown in. But if Tom Brady says bring him in, they're going to bring him in. Which was Tom's fault, but still. Still meat.
Well, me, honestly, I don't think it's an over talent thing. I think it's really the way I mean, also I'm not gonna put it all solely on Tom Brady. He ain't got the arm issue, but he's still smart enough to make decent passes. But I mean, Bruce Arians, the way he run his offense, that guy, he needs somebody got cannon.
Yeah,
You can throw that ball. I mean, to put it like this, I said he almost like Andy Reid. He needed a quarterback that was gonna do that because Donovan McNabb, he was doing his thing, but he just needed a little bit more arm to go with all the what's it called. Because I mean, and boom, all of a sudden now he gets Patrick Mahomes. Arm just as good as Aaron Rodgers, make any pass, throw any type of pass from anywhere, no look, no whatever.
But I'm happy you said that because I thought it was gonna have to be a big argument that this just isn't Tom Brady's system. Bruce Arians likes to throw down the field. And when has Tom done that plenty of times besides Randy Moss? Randy Moss is a different animal. Anybody would throw deep to that motherfucker. But Tom is just not the guy to fucking stretch. He does not do, let's just say, 15 to 20 yard passes. That's what the Bucs are looking for every play. That's not Tom Brady. His is 5 to 10 every play, yards after catch. So, yep.
I mean, but that's what makes it worse because I mean his wide receivers that he has now
are nasty.
They're built for big plays. They're not built to be dinking and dunking all game. I mean, Mike Evans he's a mean wide receiver, Goblin, mean wide receiver in both their own rights. But they're not meant to be out here routing somebody up at 6'4" and 6'5", routing somebody up to get a little 5-yard catch. No, they want to moss somebody. They want to abuse somebody. And every right they can do every part of that. 3 people catch on, it don't matter. 3 people trying to tackle them, drag them in the end zone, that's what they do. That's what they need, big throws. I mean, that's why Jameis Winston threw for $5,000 last year. James Winston been throwing for $4,000 last couple of years. I mean, big pick system, but I mean, he's still throwing a lot of touchdowns, a lot of yards.
Very true. So can we both agree? It's just a mixture of. It's just not a good.
Yeah.
It's just not a good, combination. Arians and Brady. It's just not. They're just too different. But they could fuck us all. Us all. And
that's true. If they find a way to get it together, because I mean, their defense is pretty good. They got two of the fastest.
Whoa!
They got the 2 fastest linebackers in the whole league.
Defense is not pretty good.
I think they're pretty decent. They just can't stop the run.
Did you see what the fuck the Saints did to them?
Yeah, they can't stop the run.
Did you see what their fucking Rams did to them? Yeah. Did you see what the Chiefs did to them?
Yeah.
Defense.
I mean, shoot. Well, a lot of them games I called the Chiefs game. I said Chiefs by 10. That's how I feel. Cause I'm just like, I mean, he's not. They're gonna score a definite 24 points a game.
Yeah.
But I mean, if Tom Brady had the type of arm of Aaron Rodgers or Mahomes, bro, he's slinging them balls and people, and they're slinging them deep all the time.
You know what I also think? I think that fucking they need to run the ball more. I think Brady is better when a running game is going good.
Yeah.
And Ronald Jones ain't trash. Neither is Fournette, bro.
Yeah. They got 2 mean running backs. Shit, that's the only reason they beat my team.
The motherfuckers last week against us were in the shotgun most of the game, and I was like, bet.
It was a dud.
Shit. Don't hand it off to Ronald Jones.
2 picks, and look what happened. He's getting his bad days. I said, man, hey, don't get me wrong. Tom Brady is Tom Brady still, but I mean, his arm ain't where he had that little juicy, the extra juicy effort and passes. Yeah, he ain't got that no more. What 42, 43? Where whole real is now? That's
42 right now.
That's a lot of pressure we put in. We have to make a whole game and be slinging them balls while trying not to get sacked.
Yeah, it is, bro.
And I mean, I ain't gonna lie, he been getting sacked a lot more than what he usually would at the Patriots.
Yeah, which he's a little pretty boy. He ain't used to getting hit.
Yeah,
but that's it. We'll see. We still got a lot of football to play. We will see what happens. All right, moving on to our next subject. And this is kind of biased on my part, but I just wanted to ask a question to you because I know you're a big Aaron Rodgers fan. Is Mahomes the best QB we've ever seen, in our generation? What do you think? Not stats wise, not all years, but since you've seen it with your own eyes, this motherfucker, what's up? What's up? You're starting this time.
Well, I wouldn't say best I've ever seen. I mean, it could sound biased. I'm a Green Bay fan like Aaron Rodgers, but I mean, if you take it down to it, they run about 40 times, about the same speed. So they're both elusive enough to get away, but I mean, they're not running quarterbacks at all. But I mean, they can run for necessity, get a first down if they have to, or extend the play to another pass. But I mean, as far as like throwing the ball, him and Aaron Rodgers, nobody can throw the ball better than him and Aaron Rodgers. But you say not to count stats, but I mean, he's the best we've ever seen because of the stats he got right now. I mean, you come in rookie season, 50-some touchdowns?
Oh, yeah. I agree with that.
I said, man, I'm not a big stats person, but what's called, but I mean, hey.
I wasn't trying to say more stats. I was trying to say years, like, we haven't seen enough. Like you saying you haven't seen enough, it's only the first few years.
Yeah. I mean, if you take it the way he's playing right now and all the stats he's putting up now, like, you're in your head, he can only get better. Like, the only way you can see him, like, decreasing in value is, like, all right, they have to give maybe kind of have enough, no more money, no more to sign the wide receivers they have. And really, when I say wide receivers, I really just mean Tyreek Hill and Travis Kelce. I mean, because Travis Kelce, I said, arguably number one tight end in the league. Just, there's two of them. So right now, he's number one because I said the other top tight end in the league, he's hurt. He ain't been playing so much.
George Kittle?
I mean, George Kittle, he ain't. So, I mean, right now, and you both of them almost have 1,000 yards receiving. I said, don't help because, I mean, it's not that I don't think Tyreek's a good receiver. I know he's a good wide receiver, but I'm like, there's a lot of times I'm like, he wouldn't do so good, but the fact that Patrick Mahomes' arm is so, like, on point and him being the fastest person in the league, and then some teams thinking they can just guard him one-on-one, which is ridiculous to me. I just don't see why you would even try that.
Like the Bucs?
Like, yeah, just like I said, that's why I'm in there like, oh yeah, they're gonna lose because they think they're gonna just do this, whatever they want. It's like he's gonna try to do what they did to Green Bay and just do this and then have everybody have two watch at Devontae Adams. I said, well, fuck, you can't do that because Green Bay has like Devontae Adams and I mean we had decent wide receivers after that, but like they drop a lot of balls, people are hurt. Then you go Patrick Mahomes, he got every weapon you want. The fast, the slow, the everything. And I mean, they just keep getting weapons. And then you got Andy Reid, who he just know how to run offense. I mean, I can't say nothing. But I mean, last year we played y'all, we won. But I mean, we're playing the backup quarterback. Y'all still dropped almost 30 points or 30 points. I mean, I said, Barry knows how to run offense. Yeah. I said, man, he just needs the person who got enough skill to finish the motherfucker. So this is pretty much like how Bill Belichick was. His offense is his offense. He just needs somebody to not turn the ball over, not what's called, and they're pretty much going to win games. Like, I mean, them beating they would beat the Ravens, and Cam Newton had 2 picks.
Yeah.
2 picks, had like 80 yards receiving.
Very true.
Like, I'm like when everybody's saying, oh, well, Tom Brady's one that made Bill Belichick, or Bill Belichick made Tom Brady. You can say either way, but really, I mean, they made each other. It was just a working system. It just happened. Like, it happened perfect. Like now, how the Chiefs and they just happened perfect.
Yeah. Okay, my turn. And in my opinion, of course I'm going to say Patty's the best I've ever seen. I ain't seen nothing better, bro. Like, A-Rod, he good, bro. He good. But, like, bro, I've never, ever seen a quarterback do what this motherfucker does down when it comes to, like, I'm a usual Chiefs fan. So, like, the first year he was starting a 4-year. Like, we would be down in games. I'd be like, typical Chiefs team. We're gonna fucking lose again. This motherfucker go out there, just fucking bring us back, bro. I about nutted my pants. And yeah, maybe I'm sucking his cock. Maybe I'm sucking his fucking big cock.
Don't do that.
But this motherfucker just, like, no matter what's going on, like, I know we have a chance, bro. I'm just like...
I mean, but that comes with having an elite quarterback. And you have certain quarterbacks, you got the...
Nah, this ain't no Ben Roethlisberger. This ain't no Ben Roethlisberger. This ain't no Aaron Rodgers. This ain't no nothing, bro.
You can say whatever you want to say about Ben Roethlisberger. His first season in the league, he's 15-1.
Me.
Next year, they won a Super Bowl. He got 2 Super Bowls, and I said the only reason he don't got 3 because Aaron Rodgers gave it to him.
Last year against the Texans? Who does that? Who does that?
Well, evidently not everybody now, because if I remember right, the Super Bowl, the Falcons was whooping that ass, and people
and then we talking about the GOAT.
People love.
And then we talking about the GOAT.
And yeah, and then look what the GOAT doing now. He's the one giving up games now.
Now we're gonna go there, huh?
Now we're
gonna go there. You can't shake hands.
I'm just saying.
What should you do? Shake hands at the end of the year?
I'm just saying. I said he shook Goff's hand when he won.
You're taking low-key shots. You're taking low-key shots.
But now when he get blasted, I said he didn't say it was coronavirus
either. You're taking low-key shots. You're taking low-key shots, and you know that.
Nah, low-key shot. No. I'm talking about he over here kissing his son in the mouth. At a grown age, that's shots. That's what I'm thinking.
He shook Patty's hand last weekend.
Oh man, I don't want to hear that. Damn man.
You want to hear that?
You can't shake Goff, or you can't shake Goff's hand then.
He feel like he got to shake his hand because that guy's really better than me. The other guys aren't.
So you mad? So you mad because you got outplayed by a shitty quarterback? Yeah, I said shitty. That's exactly what's his name. I don't care what no one says. Jared Goff is shit.
No, he's not shit. Bro.
I said,
he's a system quarterback.
Okay, I'm gonna say he's shit. I'm gonna say he's really a system quarterback because really he played a decent game in the Super Bowl. But you got Brandon Cooks, Mr. Drop a Ball he dropped 3 touchdowns in the game. I mean, who does that? 3 TDs in one game. They scored 3 points? There was 10 points in the Super Bowl. But
that's a yonker.
It's 21 points for one person who just dropped all the balls.
That's a goddamn yonker.
Like. I mean, you can say the quarterback is good as he wants to make the perfect throws, but at the end of the day, the wide receiver has to catch the ball.
But the records, Mahomes' records, I can't even name how many he has because he has so many within his first few seasons. Incredible, bro. But I know what you're gonna say. It's a different league now, and we got so many weapons.
Oh, I'm not gonna say it's a different league. I'm gonna say y'all competition's falling off real. Y'all went from playing in a division where y'all was the best division in the league, and what? Now y'all division what?
Is that our fault?
Like, bro, y'all biggest competition.
You've been playing the Lions, Bears, and the fucking what's their face for years.
Bro, you played the Raiders.
Lions, Bears, and Vikings for years.
You played the Raiders.
The Raiders are better than the Vikings. Or the Bears.
I think the Vikings. Or
the Lions.
I think the Vikings will beat the Raiders.
Oh, that's cap, bro. Because the Raiders are still in the playoff contention. Raiders are still in the playoff contention.
Yeah, because they're playing the Broncos.
They beat us.
They play the Broncos. They play the Broncos twice.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't you lose the Vikings this year?
No, we did. That's why I say the Vikings will beat the fucking Raiders.
The Raiders beat the Chiefs. That doesn't mean that the Raiders are going to beat the Vikings. Or whatever you're trying to say.
I think the Raiders get fucked up by the Vikings.
I don't.
Because the Vikings defense, they're playing good now.
Bro, they have John Gruden's
and
fucking
Dalvin Cook.
Josh Jacobs.
Kirk Cousins beat you. No, fuck that. Dalvin Cook beat us. He ran off in our shit. 149, 3 touchdowns running, then a receiving touchdown, like 80 yards. Dalvin Cook fucked us up. Fuck Kirk Cousins.
We know who he is. Cook?
Dalvin Cook is that guy. He just always gets
Donovan or Dalvin?
You know what I said. You know what I meant, so we ain't gonna do it. I don't need to check my language.
No, they're the same team, basically. If you think about it, Raiders and Vikings, they have a decent quarterback with good WRs and a good running back and a fucking shitty defense. If you think about it. I think the Vikings are a little better on defense.
No, so the Vikings defense is playing a lot better now, but I mean, in the beginning they was getting fucked up.
But don't go there and say the division, bro. Don't fucking say the competition.
Bro,
because the Bears
Markel, you know damn well the competition in your division is fell off so fucking hard that I don't even want to hear that. Like, don't get me wrong, Herbert, good rookie quarterback, but he's still not Phillip Rivers. As much as I say Phillip Rivers is the good shitty quarterback, like Tony Romo's of the world and everything, just win a lot of games, but can't just make it over the fucking hump. But I mean, he still ain't Phillip Rivers. Broncos don't got Peyton Manning no more. They got Drew Holock.
I know, but
I call him Holock because all he doing is hoeing the team.
I'd rather face the Lions than the fucking Chargers. That's all I'm saying.
I don't think anybody would just happily face the Lions because, I mean,
Chargers with Herbert, bro?
All right, so you're
And that defense is good. That defense is really good.
Are you saying Herbert's better than Detroit's quarterback?
I never said that. No,
It's
but I'm saying
Stafford
that defense is good, though. That defense is good.
The Dolphins defense plays good. Bro, they're in like every game, every year. It's just they lose.
But I think the Chargers have better offensive talent than the Lions.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But I mean,
all I'm saying is it's debatable.
True.
It's debatable. It's like
very true.
But don't say we just play shitty competition because the Packers have played that.
But I'm
every
saying
year.
You just said you play shitty. I never breathed that word. You said it.
You said it first.
But you know you're playing shitty competition because you know if you know your division.
6 games out of 16.
All right. Patty Mahomes' first year in this division compared to the teams now, are they that good?
Hell no.
Exactly my point. They're asinine.
I wouldn't say asinine.
No, fuck that asinine.
Raiders are not that.
No, fuck that asinine. They are asinine.
Well, Aaron Rodgers has been playing asinine competition since he got in the league. In his division.
But the thing is, I'm like, you know how we play the NFC.
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm just
but
saying,
you brought up our division.
Yeah, I think our division is better than yours.
Okay, that's all you had to argue.
And I think it's always been better than yours, even when they was good.
But don't say it's asinine competition because you have asinine competition as well.
I mean, shit, but we still play. When we get to the playoffs, we gotta go through the Seahawks. Y'all go to the playoffs.
I'm not saying about the fucking playoffs.
I'm just saying, like, bro, like this is it. But this all plays into it. Everything.
We have to go through the fucking Patriots every year, nigga. What the fuck you mean?
That's the one team you gotta go through. Everybody else.
Oh yeah.
Everybody else, because the shit with the year y'all won.
Baltimore, Tennessee ain't good.
Baltimore, you didn't have to play them. They lost to Tennessee.
Who the fuck do you guys play? That's so important.
Bro, when the NFC playoffs start, that NFC from the top to the bottom of the playoffs.
I want to know the top to the bottom. I want to know it.
Like, bro, AFC,
because we beat the best team in the fucking NFC.
When I say when you go to the AFC, it's literally every year it's one or two teams. You know, either this team or this team is going to win.
Apparently not, because everybody
NFC, bro. Every year there's a new fucking team. Eagles in 1 year, Rams 1 year, Green Bay, Seahawks.
Can you
49ers,
listen?
It's all over the place.
Listen. Apparently not, because everybody thought the hot shot fucking team in AFC was going to be Baltimore, and they were going to dog everybody out last year. And who beats them? The 9-7 fucking Titans.
No, that's a study of Mike Vrabel playing and side coach under Bill Belichick.
We got good teams there.
But you learn from a good coach, you're gonna be good at coaching. It's just like all of Sean McVay's coaches, all of them are doing good. LaFleur at Green Bay, he's lost.
The NFC coaches suck. Just say it.
No.
Yeah, they
fuck
do.
That. AFC coaches suck.
Now y'all fucking suck. We got 9-7 teams.
Y'all got two good coaches
beating fucking number 1 seed teams.
All right, name the biggest name coaches in the AFC.
Andy Reid.
John
Harbaugh.
When's the last?
John Harbaugh. Mike Tomlin.
Harbaugh. Say that one more time.
John Harbaugh. What the fuck ever his fucking names. Mike Tomlin. Bill Belichick. Do I really have to name anymore? Do I really have to?
All right. Mike Tomlin ain't won in hot shit.
Huh? He has 2? Huh?
Won in how long?
Huh?
They've been in Pittsburgh. They've been asking.
How many does Aaron Rodgers have?
They've been asking. All right, so let's talk about Aaron Rodgers. Let's talk about how
you only have 2 Super Bowls in your fucking history.
See, this is where you got
3.
Fake news.
You got 3.
That's false.
You got 3.
Got 4.
Back in the 90s.
We got 4 out of 5. Our numbers are good. What are your numbers? Yours is a hot 50%. Don't talk about my numbers in the Super Bowl. Our shit good.
But me.
Yeah, don't talk about our shit good.
But right now, like you were saying. Come on, bro. Come on, what? Head coaches, don't do that.
Bro, I'm just saying, but no, in the AFC, bro, you can say John Harbaugh, you can say Tomlin all you want. But like really right now,
more Super Bowls than any coaches in your fucking conference.
Yeah, it's because everybody got new coaches. We got all these young coaches.
No, just because you're fucking shit.
No, we have all a bunch of young coaches. Damn near the whole NFC, all the coaches like
they had to switch because the old timers couldn't keep up.
Yeah, but y'all still have 2 old timers.
Andy Reid's an old timer outdoing everybody.
Y'all have 2 old timers running the whole thing. You know what that means? All the rest of the teams in the AFC, they don't know how to get a good coach. They're out here bombing, getting these
We don't know how to get a good coach.
They're getting these old bums out here.
Andy Reid went from the NFC to the AFC.
So we ain't gonna bring that up. We ain't gonna talk about that one. We're gonna leave that alone.
We don't have.
Like, bro, like it's a,
we don't know how to get good coaches. We don't fucking won the Super Bowl probably fucking 90% of the time in the last 10 years because of the Patriots. So
that one coach. That one coach. We were saying it's Tom Brady, but that one coach has outcoached.
And then two other teams have won it since then. An NFC team, which was fucking Doug Henderson. AFC team, Andy Reid, and another AFC team, and fucking, I don't even know that fucking fucker's name because that Super Bowl team is irrelevant.
I'm supposed to think about
so,
it. And if NFC wins the Super Bowl, it's damn near a new coach every time we win the Super Bowl.
It was John Fox. No,
but I'm saying, but we went, NFC win the Super Bowl, it's like a new coach, a different coach that's won it every year. AFC has been Bill Belichick, done won all these motherfuckers. It's one or two coaches that won everything.
What's that matter?
That's what I'm saying. I'm just saying the coaching over there is butt cheeks.
It's butt cheeks, but it's won 90% of the fucking Super Bowls.
That's what I'm saying. There's teams that like, bro, easy wins. Like, all right. There's teams that should have easily won. Patriots shouldn't have made it. Like, all right, man. Like, it's constant. It's a constant thing. And then they're always getting outcoached. Bill Belichick. Only time Bill Belichick ever gets outcoached is if he played coach for NFC.
Rarely.
It took Andy Reid to come over to them and have Patrick Mahomes with all the weapons they got for him to finally be out here looking and lose everything he got.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
We don't talk about Bill Belichick having no other good quarterback. Because I've been said this. I said any other good quarterback. I said, fuck the Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson, any
other. If Bill Belichick had fucking Aaron Rodgers or anything like that, it'd be game day all fucking day. What the fuck are you talking about, bro?
Yeah, we're laughing. We're talking shit because we know damn well if any other good quarterback play with Bill Belichick and the teams they got and how he makes sure their defense is called at every motherfucking point, they're going to smack everybody every fucking year. And but Matt Castle, 11-5, 12-4? That is butt cheeks. We know what Matt Castle is.
So the fuck what?
We know what Matt Castle is. Like, come on now.
So what?
Like, come on now.
And?
Like, bro,
You're making my point better. You're making my point better.
Yeah, no, I'm making
Bill Belichick.
It's one coach. I ain't talking about no other coach. I'm talking about one coach the whole time.
Yeah.
Him and Andy Reid, and that's all AFC got.
No, it's not.
John Harbaugh,
Andy Reid, Mike Tomlin.
But he ain't had nothing since he had some of the coldest players on defense to ever play.
You sound ridiculous.
Oh, so what's Ray Lewis and
Ray
Lewis and top linebackers
of all time?
Super Bowls? Top 2.
How many Super Bowls?
Top 2.
Shut up.
Top safeties of all time. Ed Reed.
Shut up.
Top 2.
Shut up.
Top 2.
Shut up. How many Super Bowls?
That's a fact. Top 2.
How many Super Bowls has the NFC won in the last fucking 10 years?
In the last 10 years, what we got? About 4? 3?
No, you don't.
We got 3 in the last 10 years?
You really don't. Look it up right now.
Who was about 3?
90% was the Patriots.
We got about 3.
I know that for sure.
Seahawks got 1. Eagles got 1. Aaron Rodgers got 1 last 10 years.
Aaron Rodgers did not get 1 in the last 10 fucking years.
Oh, he did?
Fucking be
so, all right, last 10 years. That'd be 2010, right?
Yeah.
Aaron Rodgers won in 2010.
It was before we graduated high school. It was before we graduated high school.
He won the year we graduated.
Capping, no.
He won the year we graduated. What are you talking about?
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did. What are you talking about? Yes.
He graduated in 2011, you fucking
idiot. They won 10 and 11. I don't know what you don't understand.
Look this up right now.
So it's 10-11 we won.
You did not win it.
I'm leaving high school hype as fuck. We won.
I'm looking it up right now. I just don't want to be that guy.
I'm just saying, bro. Last year, bro. 10-11. I was right. I told you, bro. Like, you just, hey.
That's 10 years.
It sounds like I'm pulling shit out my ass, but bro, I know the shit.
The AFC won it more, so it doesn't matter.
Because it's Bill Belichick. And he's mopping through everything. He's mopping through everybody. And shit, it's like I told our homie.
No, Mike Tomlin.
And it's like I told our homie Ray, I don't like talking basketball with football because it's like two different things. It's more of a team in football than it is basketball.
Mike Tomlin and fucking John Harbaugh too. Mike Tomlin and John Harbaugh too.
Yeah, but Mike Tomlin ain't won since when? What, 2008? That was his last one?
We've had 3 coaches compared to what?
Tomlin hasn't won in 12 years. They've been wanting it. They've been asking when he gonna get fired.
And John Fox, Andy Reid, Bill Belichick. Last 10 years. How many coaches have you had win in the last 10 years?
3 different ones, just like you had.
No, don't lie.
We won 3 Super Bowls with 3 different coaches. Y'all won.
Who are the fucking coaches?
All right. So,
Who are the fucking coaches?
First off,
Seattle?
We already proved
Green
that
Bay,
three different teams won the NFC once. So that's why I make 3 different coaches. So you don't even gotta name them.
Seattle, Green Bay, and who?
Eagles didn't win.
Oh shit.
Yeah, goofball. Come on, Doug. Come on, bro. It's 3 different coaches. In the last 6 years in the AFC, the same coaches won what? 6 of the 5 of the 6 Super Bowls.
Technically, the Packers.
Give me a shout out.
No, technically the Packers were 2010 champions, not 2011.
It's still 10 years.
Nope.
2020, 2010 is still 10 years.
Yeah, but the Super Bowl hasn't been played.
You know your math don't do that. But you out here 2 + 2 = 5. Come on now, bro. It's 10 years still. No matter how we're about to be 12 and 21 or not, it's still 10 years.
But we've won more Super Bowls. So.
21?
We've won more Super Bowls.
What? Who? Dude, I know
AFC.
Because of one coach. Say it. Who's the main coach winning them Super Bowls?
Oh, as long as we're better than you.
How many times has that one coach been in them Super Bowls in the last 10 years?
How the fuck did this get off topic anyway?
It's not off topic.
We went from Mahomes being the best QB to this bullshit.
But he's not the best QB. I just
We're
think
only on a separate topic, and there's 30 minutes in this motherfucker.
I'm saying.
It's because you don't shut your mouth.
No, this is the problem. This ain't not me don't shut your mouth. You start talking about Patrick Mahomes knowing damn well I was talking about Aaron Rodgers and how I feel about it. You knew he was gonna go there, and then we start talking about the teams y'all play and what's the combined
teams we play?
What's this combined record of the teams y'all beat? Like what, 34 and 48?
You got me fucked
34,
up, man.
48,
You got me fucked up because you know you're capping, bro.
We'll
We just talked about the division.
We'll stat check it because
We
right
just
now,
talked about the division.
Because Pittsburgh, all their players they played, they're 38 and 40 something. None of the teams.
This year,
and you're hype about this year.
Oh, okay. I was hyped about last year too. What happened?
I'm saying, you keep talking about, you don't see nobody do this. You don't see nobody at 37.
Bro, you're hyped every year and nothing happens.
You see nobody. You see nobody at 37.
You're hyped every year and nothing happens.
But Aaron Rodgers, what does he do? He gets us to the conference finals. In the last 10 years, Aaron Rodgers has been in the conference finals at least 4 or 5 times.
And Patty has been there fucking twice out of his 3 starting years. So.
Twice.
Actually, twice out of his 2 starting years.
But Aaron Rodgers,
actually, twice out of his 2 starting years.
But this is the thing. Aaron Rodgers isn't getting there with Andy Reid, one of the best offensive coaches in football.
Mike McCarthy was the biggest genius when you guys fucking beat Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl.
Oh, he sure was. But what is
buddy. Now it changes.
Mark, all right. So you think you're gonna be like, all right? Do you think LeBron would have a GOAT conversation if he never got better and never went somewhere else and learned more? You got to learn as you're playing. You got to keep learning. As soon as you stop learning, you don't progress no more. You might as well kill yourself. Your life's over. I said, bro, the older you get, you learn more stuff.
Well, he might as well kill himself.
That's why Kobe dropped 60 on somebody before he rolled out.
Or Aaron Rodgers might as well kill himself because he's not getting any better and he's not doing anything.
He's not getting any better? What are you talking about? He has 33 touchdowns and 4 picks. He's 37 years old.
It's this every year. It's this every year. Every year. Every year it's this.
Every year? No.
Every year it's this shit.
I'm glad you said that horse shit because I remember last year, Aaron Rodgers only had 25 touchdowns and 2 picks. That's a shitty year.
I never said that.
That's your Aaron. He's washed. What'd you say all year last year? Aaron Rodgers.
No, I said he's overrated, and he
overrated. Washed. It's the same damn thing.
No, it's not washed. He's still great, but he's overrated.
Man, fuck that. Overrated, washed to me. That's the same guy.
Greats win Super Bowls. Greats win Super Bowls. One.
What's her stats?
And Patty has 1. You're saying he's great.
1 in his fucking first 2 years, motherfucker.
Aaron Rodgers got 2 MVPs. Hey, come on now.
And Patty's about to have a second. So if you want to count,
but no, he ain't about to have a second. Y'all, right now,
who's gonna win their MVP over Patty this year?
Right now, you're over here hoping that y'all don't. I said, bro, I don't care what no one says. Patty doing all this, Aaron Rodgers is still keeping up with him. doing everything Patty Mahomes doing, Aaron Rodgers doing the same shit, making what's called y'all just throwing more yards because y'all have better weapons.
But he's not winning.
Like,
So.
what do you mean he's not winning?
You guys lost 3 games.
We lost 3. Yeah, we lost 3 games.
Oh, okay.
Well, I mean, I bet you our combined record of teams we play is better than yours.
I can't say whether that's true.
You know you've been playing butt-skin
but
teams.
we can look it up.
Y'all been playing just y'all played shittier teams than Pittsburgh has.
I don't fucking know, Dameitrik. I don't know.
No,
right now.
yes, you do know.
Fucking head. I don't
yes,
know
you do know. You know y'all don't play nobody. Your biggest worry this year was the Raiders.
Bullshit.
Man, horse shit. Your biggest worry was the fucking Raiders this year.
Horse shit and a half. Horse shit and a half. Patriots beat the Raiders and we beat the Patriots.
Bro,
shut up.
And the Raiders beat you. Who you were worried about? The Raiders or the Patriots?
Raiders. No, they didn't.
Yeah, exactly my point. Of every team you played so far, who was you most worried? The Raiders. Because somehow the Raiders, with Derek Carr, just somehow found out to do something.
Okay.
Oh, but my fault. Okay, never mind. They got 3 good coaches in the AFC. Now I forgot about John Gruden.
The Bucks are better than anybody.
I thought John Gruden was a
We beat the Bucks and you didn't.
Yeah, but the Bucks cost a lot. The Bucks got smashed by the Saints, and we smashed the Saints. So,
and
they got smashed. They got smashed.
And we're gonna smash.
They got smashed by the Saints.
And we're gonna smash the Saints next week. I'll bet money on it.
Oh well, now you're playing them without Drew Brees.
Oh, here we go.
Man, what? So what you're saying is the Saints are just as good with Taysom Hill as they are with Drew Brees?
I wish fucking Breeze was playing. But we beat the Bucks. You didn't. So
yeah, we sure lost.
Yeah, you sure did. You got your ass.
But we didn't lose to the Raiders. All right.
We didn't lose the Vikings.
We didn't lose y'all.
Oh, you're going to.
We didn't lose y'all. That's what I'm saying.
If we play you,
that's all I'm saying. No, they don't play each other. They just like
lucky.
They don't want to play no more.
He didn't want no smoke, bro.
No, I'll take all the smoke with that. I told you I'll take it every time.
You better beat us with a backup. You better beat us with a backup.
Hey, but hey, I'm not gonna hear. Hey, the key word was
fuckery.
The key word was we beat y'all.
Fuckery.
The key word was we beat y'all.
Fuckery.
And not almost. We beat y'all. And we beat. Why we beat
y'all?
You
would take that as a win. You would take that.
But that was the best game. That was probably the best game I've ever seen Andy Reid coach as a coach. Fuck that. I was like, that team. I said,
because we had to.
That quarterback was, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Andy Reid is good enough to have, I don't know who the fuck the quarterback was who was playing. But they scored damn near 30 and was doing their thing while was balling, while the defense for Green Bay was doing pretty good. He came out there and balled out with them. And I say with my team, every time I said, the only time we're going to lose is if we play a team that know how to run the ball. Because all of a sudden, we don't know how to stop. We don't know how to fucking tackle.
All right. I'm
Next topic, please.
I'm done talking to you about this. Next subject. Will Rodgers get over the hump come playoff time this year?
Wait, what's the hump? What hump does he need to get over?
Is he going to be clutch?
What do you mean he's going to be clutch? He's been clutch all season.
I'm talking about playoffs.
I said the same.
I wasn't talking about regular season.
So what do you mean? What do you want to be? What do you want to be clutch with?
You guys haven't been.
Bro, every time I said we've been in five of the last 10. Five of the last 10. NFC championships?
You haven't been to the Super Bowl.
And we lose. And what's we lose every time? One year we lose because Duke can't hold a fumble. He fumbles on the special teams. We lose an overtime game the other day because nigga wants to fumble after he's about to get a first down.
You haven't been in the Super Bowl since 2011.
Yeah, it's a team fucking game. It don't matter how good Aaron Rodgers is. If you don't have a team, you're not going to be in there. If your defense isn't a top team, you're not going to be in the Super Bowl.
Not according to Tom Brady. But.
Tom Brady has top 10 defenses every fucking year. He gets mine. If we check the stats, I bet you he got 20 seasons in the league. I bet you he got 18 of them bitches top 10 defense.
I'd be willing to bet that.
I said 17 at least. 17. Aaron Rodgers had 2 top 10 defenses his whole career, and yet he's going to NFC championships left and right. Yeah. We're getting beat, and then when we get beat, we're getting beat by the Seahawks.
The Cardinals.
Best defense in the league. We get beat by the Niners, one of the best defenses and the best running game in the defense.
Cardinals strip sack.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, we're losing off of nut shit. No, Cardinals we lost because overtime comes. Guess what? We didn't get the kick. defense got stopped.
Should have lost the Cowboys.
Every time we lose in the playoffs, it's it ain't Aaron. I don't give a fuck if you say it ain't Aaron Rodgers, whatever. If you're up 20, fucking 24-3 in the fucking game, and your team give up all the fucking points and y'all lose because the nigga can't do it on the special teams, that's Aaron Rodgers' fault. I'm supposed to blame him. Because Tom Brady wouldn't have a lot of Super Bowls if a nigga couldn't kick.
Patty would have overcame it.
So Patty Mahomes can overcome a nigga fumbling at the end of the game in overtime. He can overcome that. He can overcome a special teams fumble. He can overcome that.
No, we wouldn't be in that position.
No, because you don't got jackets who fumble the fucking ball. It's not Aaron Rodgers' fault. What the hell do with Aaron Rodgers?
I thought Aaron Rodgers...
He can't control this shit fucking basketball.
Fumbled.
In what game? You said one. Aaron Rodgers fumbled one. Cardinals, but we still had a chance to win. But what happens? We go to overtime. They get the call. Boom, we lose because the defense gets ran straight into the end zone. Seahawks the year we could have went to the Super Bowl when we were smashing them. No, first play of overtime, deep ball, dude gets burnt, touchdown.
Why is
and you supposed to tell me, it's Aaron Rodgers' fault?
But why is Aaron Rodgers only 11-8 in the playoffs?
Once again, I think I just said it. No fucking defense.
Oh, so it's
Aaron Rodgers is getting him. It's just like with Peyton Manning. He's getting them there, getting the playoffs every year. If the defense wasn't good, what happened? They didn't do shit.
So it's only the defense for
Defense wins football games. If you don't have a good defense, you're not going to win.
It's only the defense for 19 years.
All right. So, the Chiefs' defense wasn't the best, but towards the end of the season last year,
we won the Super Bowl.
Towards the end of the last year, the last 8 games of the season, as the Chiefs wasn't playing like a top 10 defense, they were. I said, bro, the Chiefs' defense wasn't good. They wouldn't have overcame 28-3. Or 20, or whatever the hell it was down to all them damn teams last year before they won the Super Bowl. That's defense balling out. They were playing. Nope, what did Green Bay defense do instead? If they're going to score 28, they let them score 40.
Offense balled out in the fourth quarter.
Like, come on, bro. He's losing playoff games where he scored 45 points.
You hate to see it, mate.
Yeah, but from what you say, it's Aaron Rodgers' fault. He can't get over the hump.
All I said,
but he won a Super Bowl early in his career.
I asked you a simple question: is he gonna get over it this year?
You keep saying, "Well, it's not him get over the hump. The team has to help."
What is the team?
Football is the biggest team sport in the fucking world, bro. You're not gonna sit here and say, "Oh, it's only Aaron Rodgers." I ain't Aaron Rodgers. Yeah, Aaron Rodgers can get you touchdowns, get you in the league, get y'all have you doing good. But if your defense plays like shit, your defense plays like shit.
How far is the Packers going this year? I just want to know that.
If our defense don't get any type of run, defense don't get a little type of better, we're not going. We're still going NFC Championship, but
I could say that about the Chiefs.
We're going to fucking hot lose.
I could say that about the Chiefs because our pass defense is shit.
Oh, but all the good defenses in your team.
We're still going to Super Bowl.
But I said in the AFC, all the teams with a good defense, their offense is cool.
Not really. Pittsburgh,
the only one. Who else? Everybody else with good defenses in the AFC, their offense is trash.
And NFC,
or it's being led by a young dude who's not.
NFC too. Who has a good fucking offense in the NFC?
Who has a good offense? You guys know has a good offense? The top 2 offenses in the league are in the NFC.
Pittsburgh is just as good. Baltimore is just as good on offense.
Just as good as who?
Baltimore and Pittsburgh.
Baltimore ain't scored over 30 points in 3 weeks? 4 weeks? But they don't have one good wide receiver.
Buffalo is pretty good.
Their best wide receiver right now is Des Bryant. He ain't played since 2017.
Buffalo's pretty good.
Buffalo's pretty good.
Buffalo's pretty good last year. And then what old boy do? Had the game won, and then he pulled a Reggie Bush. Let me get a Reggie Bush.
Like the Miami Dolphins?
Ooh, hey, the Miami Dolphins, man. I can't do. I don't even want to talk about this.
Yeah, that's all you need.
I'm like, as far as talking about the Dolphins, like, man, your quarterbacks are what? Fitzpatrick and Mariota.
Oh yeah, Titans. They're pretty good offense.
Yeah,
running the ball.
We run the ball.
Colts have a pretty good offense.
Oh yeah, well they do. But Phil Rivers running that bitch. Mm-hmm. He had a good offense and what do you always do? He's one of them good shitty quarterbacks.
Just like
great
Aaron
stats,
Rodgers.
fuck it up.
Just like Aaron Rodgers. Great
no, but see,
fuck it up.
All right. Great stats fuck it up, but Phillip Rivers doesn't have MVP. He doesn't have two. He doesn't have a Super Bowl MVP. So
that's his own problem.
You can't say Aaron Rodgers is any overrated. He's won a Super Bowl and has two MVPs. That's never going to work for you. Just saying that sounds dumb. And you've never heard of a two-time MVP being overrated, being shit.
I'm just glad I'm not.
Yeah, but
you guys.
You name one two-time MVP that's shit.
I'm neither of you guys.
No, all right, that's what I'm saying. You can't name a two-time MVP that's shit.
Well, I got Patty Mahomes, so I don't have to worry about none of that. All right, moving on. Let's see. Are the Browns and Dolphins for real?
Browns, their team is for real. The quarterback. Boy, I don't even want to talk about Baker Mayfield. Boy, he is dog shit.
Okay.
But, I mean, sometimes he plays good. He got the weapons. If he can just not be a dunce sometimes, not get too over his fucking head. It was like, he always want to say he's humble, but I don't think he's fucking humble. He thinks he's that fucking guy. And
yeah, he does.
He need to take that shit out of his fucking head quick because he ain't got it.
Alright, well, I will say the Browns are fake. The team as well. You want to know why? Because their wins are against Cincinnati twice. They beat the Bengals twice. Beat Washington once. Beat Dallas once. Beat Houston. Beat Philly. Beat Jacksonville. And they beat Indy. Only good win of their 8 wins is Indy. They lost to Baltimore, Pittsburgh, and the Raiders, which are all good teams. They're not for real, bro. They're not for real, bro.
Honestly, I don't think either of them are for real. I think they're both. They're just. I mean, they're in a product of being in a shitty situation where the fuck what's it called as what the Dolphins in there with the Patriots. Patriots usually sweep through that whole damn division every year. But no, I mean, they're still close to. The Patriots still ain't doing that damn bad in the division. I mean, that division looks shit. I mean, the Bills do pretty good, but
I think the Dolphins. I don't want to say they're real, but they're not bad, bro. Listen to their wins. Jaguars, 49ers. Okay, they did beat the Jets twice, but they beat the Rams. Pretty good team. Cardinals, and then the Chargers.
I mean, they got some decent wins, but I mean, I just don't think they're going to be real just because the fact is they don't know what they're going to do with their quarterbacks. Just they don't want to have Mariota be the guy, have Fitzpatrick be the guy. But I mean,
you mean Tua?
Mariota, Tua. To me, they both ass. I mean, Mariota, Tua, they both shit.
I can't.
I said, man, you think about you're a college football. You're a football player who's played his whole life, and you've never made it to a full season of your whole career, even in high school. That sounds terrible. Now you think you're going to play with the biggest people in the world, running around smacking, knocking souls out of people, and he think he's going to come out here and he be buckling his knees just trying to run? He like Drake out here, bro. Bad knees. He falling on the stage. I mean, it is what it is. I'm just saying, man. He has weak knees. Fitzpatrick, man, he can be one of them guys one day, and next day he hot butt cheeks. I said, that man threw what? I said, didn't he throw like 5 picks in the game one season?
Who?
Man, Fitzpatrick.
Oh, he's throwing more than that in a fucking.
I'm talking about in the game.
Oh, in the game.
I'm talking about in a single game, threw like 5 picks.
I think you're thinking about Romo.
No, I think he threw about 5 picks in the game about two year or two ago.
It's a quarterback from Pittsburgh you're thinking about.
No, bro, Fitzpatrick don't throw a lot of.
I'm talking about.
Bro, he threw about 4 or 5
the one
picks
that Raymond liked.
Bro, I promise you, Fitzpatrick threw about 3 or 4 picks twice in the game.
It's Nathan Peterman you're thinking about.
But I know Nathan Peterman is butt. We knew he was butt when they gave him the go. His name is Peterman. Nathan Peterman. We knew he was fucked up. He'd go back and lick a Peter or something. He fucked up. He'd get his ass blown out. Coach had a nerve to put him in. He just get fucked up. Like, come on, man. Dude, like who? Peterman. They like the Jags with Minshew.
It's Nathan Sheldon.
Man, come on, bro.
Minshew ain't that bad, man.
Minshew.
Ain't that bad.
What's he doing now?
I don't know.
Yeah, hot cheeks. He looked just as good as Bortles did that one year in the Jags. He looked good too for a year too.
As long as James Robinson keeps scoring me fantasy points, I really don't care.
Yeah, that's it. That's all he can do is run. Jacksonville, I mean, they always been able to run. They've always had good running backs. Quarterbacks is shit.
Sexy.
Like, it's been poop for their whole ain't quarterback. Their quarterback system been about like the Chiefs. They just hoping to get a good dude too.
Until Patty showed up.
Yeah, I'm saying you waited 50 years to get a hot name.
You ain't gotta
the last hot name was Trey Green, and he got annihilated.
You don't have to fucking put the 5-0 on the fucking head.
Look out every jersey.
I'm just saying, bro. You knew quarterback wise, y'all just never did it. Y'all drafted every good position good. Quarterback.
Boy, it was worth the suffering. Let me tell you though.
Well, I don't think it's worth the suffering because boy, you had years of stress.
Because now
you almost left your team a couple times.
I'm on cloud 9. You almost left your team last year.
What are you talking about?
In the NFC Championship.
We was 13-3.
In the NFC Championship, when you guys got blown out, he's like, I'm fucking done with this team.
But, I mean, I knew he was going to get blown out. I said, if we play 49ers again, we're going to get fucked up again. Because they can run the ball. We can't stop the run. You watch every game Green Bay loses is because the team is running the dog shit out of them.
What happened to
the teams y'all lose to? Y'all running the dog shit out of them.
What happened?
As long as Aaron Rodgers and all these great quarterbacks can touch the ball, you can lose.
Whoa!
You can lose.
What happened to the offense though?
They're not on the field for. But if you come on, we lost to the Colts. I said.
Didn't you score just 3 points in that game?
I said Aaron Rodgers went from being on the field for over. The first
Didn't you score just 3 points in that game?
The first 24 minutes, he had the ball 17 minutes of the first 24. The next 24, he had it for like 5 minutes of the last half, whole second half of this game. It's a fact, bro. They just ran the ball. All they did in that game was run the ball the whole second half and ran the shit out.
Team. You got a fucking game plan.
But I mean, think about it. When y'all get ran on, y'all get fucked up too.
Yeah, but we win.
All the time. You had years of getting fucked up. You had years of it.
Not lately.
Years of getting your head beat the fucking. I don't want to hear no not lately. You just lost to the Raiders. You didn't sweep the division.
They didn't run. They passed really well.
Yeah, I thought y'all. They didn't run. Jacobs didn't have a good day.
You're telling me Derek Carr didn't fucking.
But did Jacobs
was like a motherfucker.
But did Jacobs have a good day?
I don't know Jacobs' stats that game. I just know Derek Carr was going off like he was fucking MVP form or something, which doesn't surprise me because our fucking secondary is fucking shitty ass dookie sticks. Don't you disrespect.
Hey, man.
Our defense is sucks as a whole. But we're so good on offense, we can overcome it.
No, it's not that you're so good. It's the teams y'all play is so fucking retarded. Oh, fuck you.
No, not all of them.
What?
What? We've beaten good teams.
Fuck me,
Bills.
Fuck me, baby.
Bills.
Bills, Bucks.
That's it.
Patriots. Best defense in the league, nigga. Shut up.
Actually, I think that's a false statement. That might be a false statement.
Patriots aren't the best defense in the league.
I don't think it's. I think Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh might be the best defense in the league.
Debatable. Ravens.
I don't even talk about them.
Man.
Who have you beaten that's so good? Before we end this shit.
The Saints.
You beat the Saints?
Yeah. We smacked them.
Boy, that's a big shot.
We smacked them. We're the number one offense in the league. You got more weapons than Aaron Rodgers, and we still have to work. We're the number one offense in the league. We scored the most points in the league.
Well, congratulations, dude.
It's just. No, we beat them with Drew. With Drew.
Well, congratulations, man. You had one good win of the season.
It's not one good win, bro. Y'all have like one good win.
I just named 3.
You got like one good win.
I just named 3.
You got one good win.
You can't name any.
But I'll go through them and show you them.
You lost to the Bucks.
You did lose to the Bucks, but we beat the Saints. We won't lose to the Raiders.
And we're going to lose.
I'm saying we won't lose to the Raiders.
Okay, and we won't lose to the Bucks, which we didn't. And we won't lose to the Saints either.
I'm just saying, we won't lose to what's called. So we're out here doing it.
You guys aren't good.
We're out here winning. We're doing our thing. We do what we need to do.
Well, we'll be in the Super Bowl. You won't.
Yeah, but then once again, it goes down to AFC's got shitty coaching.
No, yes, sir.
There's a bunch of shitty coaching out there.
And we'll win the Super Bowl.
That shit is a bunch of terrible
and we'll win the
fucking
Super
coaching.
Bowl again.
If you're
and we'll win the Super Bowl again.
I don't care.
Put our best team against your best.
You're not winning the Super Bowl this year.
Yeah,
I don't even think y'all make it.
Who's gonna be?
If y'all play Pittsburgh, you're gonna lose.
Have you seen their schedule?
If y'all play Pittsburgh, you're gonna lose.
They are like low key the fucking epiphany of a fucking shitty schedule.
Their schedule has more wins than your schedule.
Right now?
Their schedule has more dubs than your schedule. Facts.
I'm scared.
It's fact. It's a full fact.
Seeing who they played, oh my god!
And y'all have
they almost lost to fucking Dallas.
And your teams have a worse.
They almost lost to Baltimore on their third
string. And you guys have played the Broncos twice, who now have the fifth string quarterback and the wide receiver.
Actually, we play them tomorrow night.
Oh, you're about to play them again. Yeah. You're about to be hype about that game, and they got a wide receiver.
I'm not going to be hype because I know we're going to blow them out.
You have a practice.
I know we're going to blow them out.
Practice string quarterback about the back to string.
No, Drew Lock's going to be back. Thank you.
But he ain't got nobody to throw to.
Well, okay.
Everybody hurt. So
what is that?
The whole O-line hurts. What you mean?
I don't care.
So y'all playing 2 games of shit. Go play the Chargers 2 games of shit.
I'll bet you 100 will beat the Steelers if we play.
I don't think y'all lose the Steelers.
Okay, bet money.
I was like, y'all hate playing the Steelers. You know you guys' track record with the Steelers.
I know, but seeing...
You know the track record.
Just seeing...
You know the track record.
We beat them. We beat them the last 2 times.
And they got the offense to score.
Who?
Pittsburgh? Are you asking who? Like you don't know they got weapons?
I know they got weapons, but...
And you gonna say it like Big Ben?
They almost lost to Philly.
Y'all lost to the Raiders.
Raiders are better than fucking Philly!
I don't care, bro. Y'all almost lost to a couple people, so I don't want to hear it.
Alright, what then?
Y'all had a few almost losses, so don't do that. But the point is, if you win, you win. End of the day, you still gotta win every one of them games. Pittsburgh could have went out there, even though they're playing shitty niggas every fucking day. They could fuck around and still lose, but they won.
We're gonna be here all day if we talk about this anymore. All right, thank you everybody for tuning in. Like, view, subscribe. My boy Dameitrik Morris. He's having a baby soon. Send him presents and everything.
All that. We need all that diapers. We need all them joints.